Thanet Council is putting your kids and grandkids in serious danger. Why? Because it's sitting on health and safety reports about dangers in its 47 playgrounds. Some of the risks identified in the safety reports are very, very serious, and the risks affect thousands of children who every day use the council's 47 playgrounds. But the council won't say which playgrounds are affected by the safety risks, nor will they say what work they're planning to make the playgrounds safer. I tried to use the Freedom of Information regulations to get copies of the playground reports, and the council said I couldn't have them. They said it wasn't in the public interest to release documents which identify dangers to our children. How can it be in the public interest to keep secret reports which identify dangers to our children? How can it be in the public interest to keep locked away in filing cabinets very, very important reports which identify very serious risks in the 47 playgrounds to literally thousands of children who use them every day? Thanet Council should be ashamed of itself for keeping this safety matter secret, for not saying a word about the danger to our children who are using playgrounds such as this. I just can't understand Thanet Council's attitude. All the other councils I've contacted to find out about health and safety at playgrounds freely publish their safety inspection reports, often on their internet. This is shameful and irresponsible behaviour by Thanet Council, and I'm appealing against their decision to the Information Commissioner, and if I get hold of the reports I will be publishing them on my internet site, something which the council should be doing anyway. And I appeal to the new council leader, Bob Bayford, to launch an urgent investigation into playground safety in Thanet to find out what the reports say, how long has the council known that there's been dangers in our playgrounds, and to find out and publish exactly what programme of mitigation and repairs the council is going to carry out to make the playground safe. And if in the course of this investigation some playgrounds are found to be very highly dangerous, they should be closed immediately so that our children are not at risk. I've often called Thanet Council the most dangerous council in the UK, and I think the cover-up of playground safety demonstrates that I was right. Thanet Council should hang its head in shame for being the UK's most dangerous council. Now it's been a danger to the children of the area. Here we are at the Viking play area in Cliftonville, and this is the main piece of play equipment, the Viking boat, and this, we'll look up closer at this piece of equipment in a minute, but there's some very, very disturbing safety issues here. I mean, this is a huge heavy wooden structure which is played on, I guess, virtually every day by youngsters. And you know, it's quite worrying when we look up close that there's some fundamental safety issues going here which the council knows about, and you wouldn't want to be climbing, or your children climbing, on this edifice and for it to collapse on them. So let's have a look a bit closer at what some of the issues might be. And here's another supporting beam underneath the Viking ship, and again you can see just how rotten that supporting beam is. It really is quite astonishing that Thanet Council knows all about the defects on the Viking ship, yet it still allows hundreds, if not thousands, of kids over the course of the summer season and in between to play on this. It beggars belief. It's irresponsible massively irresponsible. Just look at that. That's in the ground. That post is rotten. Someone is up in the crow's nest playing, and just look how that post is rotten, is moving, and it's got to be seriously unsafe. Imagine 5 or 10 kids up there. I mean, it's about 20 feet high, weighs tons, and if that came crashing down, God help us.